why the Uchiha clan were actually the victims all along. They were known as prodigies, as warriors, as one of the strongest clans to ever exist in the Hidden Leaf. But beneath the surface, the Uchiha clan lived in the shadows of suspicion, fear, and eventual betrayal. This is the tragic truth of the Uchiha. Not as villains, but as victims. When the Hidden Leaf village was founded, it was born out of blood. The Uchiha and Senju clans, eternal rivals, put aside their hatred to build something new. But that peace was uneasy from the very beginning. Despite being co-founders of Konoha, the Uchiha were never truly trusted, especially by Tobirama Senju, the second Hokage, who feared the Sharingan and viewed the clan as dangerous. That fear turned into systemic discrimination. The Uchiha were put in charge of the Konoha police force, but this wasn't a position of honor. It was a political move to isolate them. Their offices were pushed to the edge of the village, far from the heart of power. They were being watched. And they knew it. Then came the Nine Tails attack. When Kurama ravaged the Hidden Leaf, suspicion immediately fell on the Uchiha. After all, their Sharingan could control tailed beasts. Even though there was no evidence, the entire clan was blamed in whispers. Their isolation worsened, surveillance increased, tensions rose, and then came the secret meetings. The Uchiha were done waiting. They began planning a coup. Not because they were evil, but because they were tired of being treated like outsiders in the very village they helped build. But the higher-ups, including Danzo Shimura, saw the signs and prepared a countermeasure. A dark one. Enter Itachi Uchiha, a prodigy, a peace seeker, and the one chosen to slaughter his own clan. Danzo gave him an impossible ultimatum: kill the clan or watch the entire Uchiha be wiped out by war. To protect his little brother Sasuke and to avoid a bloodbath that could destroy the whole village, Itachi made the ultimate sacrifice. He became a criminal, a traitor, a murderer in the eyes of the world. But the truth? He saved everyone. He bore the weight of genocide, infiltrated the Akatsuki, and kept Konoha's enemies in check, all while being painted as the villain. He never told Sasuke the truth. He wanted his brother to see him as the bad guy, so Sasuke could one day become a hero by avenging their clan. Even Obito, who manipulated events from the shadows, admitted that facing Itachi was something he avoided at all costs. The Akatsuki only attacked Konoha after Itachi died. His presence alone kept enemies away. That's the kind of power and pain Itachi carried. The Uchiha weren't just powerful, they were persecuted, misunderstood, feared, and ultimately betrayed by the very village they built with their own blood. Madara's rage, Obito's fall, and Sasuke's hatred, all of it stems from this broken truth. The Uchiha were victims of a system that never accepted them. And Itachi, he was the last light of that dying flame. If this changed the way you see the Uchiha clan, don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. More anime truths, breakdowns, and battles are coming soon. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's next.